Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what you can expect to happen in your professional life, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed anytime. This could be your energy or someone in your environment, your boss, your colleague, your partner. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see, Leo, what you can expect to happen in your career in the coming few days of July 2024. Okay, one last shuffle. All right, let's do this. Let's see the most important message for you coming in. All right. Okay, so for a lot of you, I feel that what's very, very important out here is that you're going to have to let go of some kind of past experiences because I feel that there is some kind of clarity. There is some woman out here, or there is some person out here, okay, who is giving you some kind of constructive criticism. Someone out here who is giving you good advice. Okay, so for a lot of you, there is some good advice coming in, some good support coming in. This is someone who's very, very experienced, right? This person out here is coming to give you some advice, or there is some kind of clarity coming towards you. Okay, but I see you as being very, very overly critical. I don't see you as letting go of something. I see you as isolating yourself. Okay, in the coming few days, something out here is going to be like a missed opportunity, or there is going to be some kind of stagnation in your career. But I feel that instead of taking a chance, instead of being objective, I see you being very, very biased. I see you as being very, very biased. Let's see what's on your mind. See, you're holding on to your money. A lot of you are holding on to stability, security. The universe is telling you it's time to give, but you're not wanting to give. So what I'm getting out here is that for a lot of you, you could be holding on to a situation which actually needs investment. Okay, that's what I'm getting. You're holding on to a situation which actually needs investment. So for a lot of you, there could be a situation out here where you need to kind of invest, but you're being a little critical about wanting to put in the money. Like I said, it could probably be because in the past you could have invested into a similar situation and you didn't get what you deserved. All right, so that's one thing. For the others of you, if this is to do with a business or a job out here, I feel it's telling you, universe is telling you to move forward. If there is a new opportunity coming towards you, watch it, but you're not being able to see it. Why? Because you feel whatever you're holding on to right now is stable, secure. Okay, you're holding on to some kind of financial stability right now, but behind the scenes, the universe is telling you it's best to let go of the past and move forward, because whatever you're moving forward towards will eventually bring a lot of value to you, which you may not be seeing right now. Yeah, see, in the past, I feel that there was a lot of confusion, there was a lot of daydreaming from your side. Okay, there was a lot of wishful thinking, and there was a lot of illusions also. Okay, yeah, a lot of you were thinking in the past, should I move out of this job? Should I let go of this business? Should I think about this new job opportunity? Should I think about this new career, this career option that I'm looking at? So there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of wishful thinking, based thinking. There was a lot of overwhelmedness. Okay, I feel that there was a lack of clarity. This one looks good, that one looks good, this is good, that is good. So a lot of FOMO is what I'm getting. Okay, although the risk was involved in the past, the risk is still involved. Okay, but like I said, there's a lot of confusion here about what I should do, which one's the right one for me. Now, in the near future, okay, a very big cycle is coming to an end. But like I said, for a lot of you, in order for you to let a cycle end from your life, you are going to have to cut cords with the past. So, Leos, if there is a situation out here that you are in which is not serving you, which is just something which is old, but there is nothing coming to fruition anymore. Okay, so it's time for you to let it go. It's time for you to let the past experiences be a learning lesson and move forward. You're not learning from your past mistakes or your past failures. Okay, I feel you're becoming even more defensive and you're becoming even more paranoid. And that's the cycle that needs to end. So for a lot of you, the cycle needs to end, but you're not being able to end the cycle. You're still watering a dead plant in the near future, which could be watering an old job, which is no good for you, or watering an old business that is no good for you. Something needs to transform. A transformation is required out here in your mindset. That's when you will be able to transform your profession or your professional life in the near future. Let's see the most important thing in your environment that you don't see coming. Eight of Swords. I feel that a lot of you are going to need to be more clear. There is some information that's going to be coming in for a lot of you. Delayed news. For some of you, this could be disappointing news. For some of you, this is going to be information that you were waiting for. So there is information coming in. Whatever information is coming in is going to put you at a crossroads. Okay. So for a lot of you, you may get information that you may have to relocate. For a lot of you, information would be that whatever you're thinking of is not really working out, and you may have to move forward, or you may have to make a choice. Remember one thing: whatever choice you make is going to be good for you. It may not look good to you right now in the long term. For some of you, the choice could be to wait a little longer. For some of you, the choice would be to choose between two jobs or two businesses, or shut down a business and move to another business, or shut down a business and move towards a job. Whatever it is going to affect you for the long term. Leo. So for a lot of you, be inquisitive. Okay, try to know more. Don't jump to conclusions too fast, and don't act like you know everything. Try and be more investigative. Try and know more about the situation before jumping to conclusions. Be a little more like, I'm getting like an FBI energy, which is needed, okay, for you to make this very, very important decision or choice when it comes to your career. As the best possible outcome out here, I see you letting go something for right now because of fear and stress. I see you still moving forward, but I don't see you as moving forward after like, oh, okay, there is a situation out here that's not worked out. In fact, I see you as um, because of fear and stress, for right now, you're moving forward. You're not thinking about something. But like I told you, something out here needs to be paid attention to, but you're not paying attention to it. Let's see. What's this information here? See? Yeah. There is going to be information out here probably about some kind of celebration. Okay. Um, let's see, what is this? See, still critical, right? That's what I'm saying. This is the biggest problem out here in the coming few days. You're being too critical. You're not being able to disconnect from the past. You're not being able to think objectively. Logic and emotions. You're supposed to think with your logic and put your emotions and put both into balance. Communications are key in the next few days, but I feel you're restricting communication, or you're literally kind of using your past traumas or repressed traumas as a justification to keep the opportunity on hold, or to let go of an opportunity. Yeah, see, in the past also, collaboration is important out here. So for a lot of you, whatever new thing you're starting or whatever new thing you're thinking of, right? Collaboration is very important. Teamwork is very important. Dedication, effort is very important. Wisdom is very important. So you may need help of someone. You may need to collaborate with one or two people to move forward, or you may have to learn more about a situation before moving forward towards it. But I feel you were very confused, or there was just a lot of self doubt. Like, I don't know if I should. Yeah, see, in the past also, there's so much of guardedness out here. A lot of guardedness, a lot of lack of wanting to take a risk and move towards new ways, right? Yeah, see, in the future also, I feel the world out here, you're still contemplating, you're still in that isolation. I feel instead of grabbing a next opportunity, I think you're isolating yourself too much. You're closing yourself off, you're putting yourself into a cocoon. But the universe is saying, this is not going to work. If you're going to feel a little bit of competition, if you're going to have a little bit of fears out here, the fears are supposed to be met by taking action, by having a vision. But if you're going to isolate yourself and completely pull yourself away, it's not going to work. Okay, so contemplation is good, but now you're contemplating it too much, right? Which is why you're constantly in a cycle that's stagnating. You're repeating the same mistakes again and again, like I said, watering a dead plant in the near future. See, I told you, still moving towards unrealistic expectations in the near future. Like, no, it's going to happen, it's going to happen, it's going to happen. So, whatever you think is going to happen, it may happen, but very, very important out here for you to notice that whatever you think is going to happen, it may be unrealistic. You may have imagined something a little too much in your head, and it may come off as very different in the real in reality. Okay, so whatever your desired outcome is, see to it that is more grounded in reality, and it is not just something that you're cooking in your head. Okay, and big choices are required out here. In your environment, there is some kind of celebration, there's some kind of success coming in, but I feel that you don't trust it, because that success is going to require you to make a choice. Okay, But you're like, I feel for a lot of you partnership is required. I'm getting that threes out here. So for a lot of you, you may have to partner with someone, or you may have to collaborate with people. More than partner, I'm getting collaboration, where you need to learn more, where something out here needs to be involved. 4 5 people need to be involved into a situation in order for something to come into fruition. But I feel you're like, no, I'd rather do it on my own. And you're still constantly doing it on your own, but on your own is not going to work. Either you're going to have to learn more about a situation, which means more learning, more educating yourself, more updating yourself before you step into something, or then collaboration is required out here. Leo, what's the advice out here? Haha, five of wands. Drop your own desires. You're constantly like, what I want, what I need. It's all about you, and you. So you're coming up as very eccentric. You're coming up as very self-engrossed. Okay, yeah, and you're suffering in silence. I feel you're tensed within yourself. Should I do this? Should I not do this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? So there is a lot of tug of war going on. Your head is saying something else, your heart is saying something else, and you're literally suffering in silence because you're something out here is what you're heavily confused about. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's about your pride and ego. You want to take information, you want to take help, you want to take support, you want to learn more, you want to educate yourself more about a situation here, which is going to require a lot of willpower and determination. But again, you need to suppress, or you need to let go of your pride and ego if you want to make it work out. If you don't let go of your pride and ego, it's not going to work out. You need someone's help to move forward. And you're probably a little hesitant on wanting that person's help, or wanting that situation's help, especially if it has to do with education or career. That's what I have for you. Yeah. So